Hi, Mum. I know you're working late, and I wanted to leave a note so you don't have to worry if you don't see me at home. Mrs. Gallagher called and asked me to please help her tune the antenna. She's not very good with technology. You know, she is very ill, and Mr. Gallagher has recently disappeared. I'll see you at dinner time. P.S. I've done my homework. Right. So this is our neighbor, Mrs. Gallagher's house. It's got a little head bob action. Knock at the door. Nothing. Mrs. Gallagher? Mrs. Gallagher? Okay. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Mrs. Gallagher, I think I found your problem. You need a little bit more lighting in this. As a therapist, as an occupational therapist, this is the sort of stuff that like I do every day. Not so much in the home, but sometimes. And I see a lot of this stuff work with a lot of Alzheimer's patients. So what's this here? That must be Mr. and Mrs. Gallagher. I can't understand how a woman with Alzheimer's and almost completely unable to walk can do something like this. It's been 3 days since I tied her to the bed, and she hasn't slept for any of them. When I went into her room this morning, I understood what the continuous thumping and knocking sounds from the room were all about. She had mutilated her leg with the handle of a spoon. She had managed to untie herself. On the paper it says himself. So I wonder if this is initially supposed to be Mr. Gallagher. Okay. This is probably not good. Oh. Mrs. Gallagher, I think you have a problem. Okay. Is this the heater? What's this? Can I press this button or anything? Oh no, this is terrifying. They've done a very good job of the atmosphere. I mean, there's no music right now. Believe that does not look like a sign from like the 80s. Okay, anyway. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. A little thing comes up every time I get close to an object, but oh, what's this? Television does not work. Mrs. Gallagher lied to me. Does the radio work? No cassette radio. It seems to still work. What's this book? The 4-part book. Can I... Okay, nothing there. This is a basement. It has something on the knob like it's glue. It is closed. Don't like this. It is closed. Only way to go is up. Okay, so looks like that is the attic. Obviously, they want to draw attention to that, so it's got some sort of funky looking thing on this here. What's this? Sally's Eyebrows, Story of Fur. Coffin-listic. October deals for cheap makeup. Wonder if all that is like some sort of foreshadowing into the story here. Some keys. That's what I need. What, can I check my inventory? I do have some jumble of keys. 4 keys stuck together. I think it's candle wax. I've removed the excess, but I can't get them apart. What do these letters say? It all started with this unhealthy obsession he had with the television. I decided to try to get him to watch less TV, and he started behaving differently and erratically. The last few days, there was a problem with a signal on the screen. Just showed a blank static image. He just stood there staring at it for hours. It did nothing else. I watched it. Sometimes even stopped breathing. I removed the fuse from the electrical box downstairs and left it in the small safe next to the typewriter. I doubt if she can open it. The password is known to her, only to her and me. She can't possibly remember our wedding year. The sound of the keys makes her hysterical, which is why it's waxed. Okay, the electrical box downstairs needs a fuse, and the small safe is the wedding year. The screams are heard from the bathroom, and I find it hard to think what I should do. Call the police? Maybe? A priest? I'd rather tie her to the bed in spite of her disability. She got up and started to walk as if nothing had happened. The first time I watched with my own eyes as she began to climb up the wall to the ceiling. Every articulation, every expression, her voice is completely unnatural. That's not my wife anymore. She just screams in a guttural voice that reverberates through the house. It's a deep masculine voice. She speaks a language I don't know, not Hebrew or Latin. Every part of me right now wants to turn this off. I avoided all of this stuff when I was younger. I mean, up until now. This is the first time I'm like diving into these things. I avoided scary movies when I was growing up. I am freaked out. But obviously she's possessed by a demon. That's sort of the idea here. So if I'm the kid here, I am getting out of there. Here's some medicine. Oh, wait. There is a padlock. There's nothing for me to do with that because I don't know the Yeah, I ain't going in there. Can I grab this? This is Mr. Gallagher's personal safe. It has key slots. Okay, so that's where I need to go when it comes to typing in their year. I bet actually it closed. All right, so I'm going to go downstairs. I am not going to go in there. Can I shut that? I am not going in there. Right here is probably where their year is. 1952. The things I do for content. Believe in yourself. There's a Proverbs up there. By wisdom a house is built, by understanding it is established, by knowledge the rooms are filled with all precious and pleasant riches. $1952. How do I do that? Where do I open up my keys here? Combine with, oh, okay, so there's a combination thing. Use. Can't use this here, huh? Oops. That's my bad. Oops. Back. All right, is there anything that I can do downstairs that... What's this here? What is that? It's the attic door. There's a strange symbol painted on it. What the heck was that? Was that this door? I'm doing everything I can not to go in there. 1952. Wait, someone boarded... Oh, gosh! Brother, I could have told you to get out of there. Oh. It's closed. Has something on the knob like it's glue. Still nothing. 4-part book. Shoot, I keep hitting escape and not back. I think the only way I can go is in. I will not enter without a light. Good idea, brother. Good idea. Good idea. Can I open these? It's closed. Where do I go now? Homie. Let me check my stuff here. Oh, solvent. Looks like corrosive liquid. Okay, okay, so I have to combine with solvent. Doing this makes no sense. Do I have to go downstairs? The Thought maybe the solvent would get the wax off. I'm gonna use the old solvent. There we go. Saving game. Turn off the TV. Don't look at her. Oh. What is going on? How do I turn it off? Wait, can I just... Room. Come on. Turn off the TV. Don't look at her. Oh, heavens. That is so loud. That's scary. We're trying again. It should... Okay, what do we do? Wait, I'm not supposed to look at her, right? He's eating my soul.
A few moments later.
All right. I think we got it sorted. Let's grab this bad boy. This has been many trial and errors here, okay? First, we got to come here because we can't look at her. Just don't look at it. Boom. Get a little fuse action. This is Mrs. Gallagher. Most of my patients like to watch Price is Right. You like to watch that, so enjoy. Let's combine with this here. We put a fuse in. Now I suspect we have to come back here. I really don't know. I've done this so many heckin' times. Now what? I'm so scared to move. Oh, there she goes. Now, one of the times it pops up that says Mrs. Gallagher is a demigod. Kind of a weird behavior for a demigod. Where is she at? Where is she? Okay. Where's she at? Okay. Back to being tense again. Once you know you get those repetitions in of like still closed. Okay, I have to go up here. Let's make sure she's not anywhere to get that fuse in there. 1985. No, 1958. That at least has a light on. Try this here. Yeah, I know it has key slots. What's in here? This is not my style. What am I doing? Why am I playing horror games? That can't be good back there. Really can't be good. Did she also called me and said that I needed to come over, right? Music is off. Soap. Bathtub. Little toilet action. Okay. What is this? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? It's a match. Well, shoot. There's a foot. It says there's something inside, but I can't reach it with my arm. I've got one guess. Old Mr. Gallagher's taking a little swim. Okay. Okay, now I gotta leave here. Oh, I wonder if I'm ever gonna know what that is. Okay, do I come over here? Every room. Every time I open a door, it's gonna happen in it. It's closed. There's gonna be something funky happening here. It has key slots. So can't we use the keys? Can't use this here. What's the match? Old matchbox from the Visceral Hotel. There's only one. Whatever I do, I can't waste it. Okay, so what do I have to do with this? It's good they have grab bars. Look, she's got a grab bar here. She and he. They only have a grab bar here, though. That toilet's going to be awkward to... What an awkward bathroom setup, right? Just a toilet in the middle of nowhere. There's something inside, but I can't reach with my arm. Should I use it? I can't use this here. Alright. Nine, 7... Alright, this probably aren't anything, right? I love... You know, the graphics look great. Like, if you look up here, you can tell it's like a plaster ceiling. Looks good. Got that old vibe to it. Wait. What's this? Is there... Oh. Victory resolution. December 1982. 2nd of December. The bronze medal went to the eighth best player in the league. The third best player won the gold medal with a landslide victory. The silver medal went to what, in my opinion, was the 5th best player in the world. Only Smith Williams could overtake him. 8th best player in the league. So this is a puzzle right here. Only Smith Williams could overtake him. That was a very interesting... Let me write this down. All right, so the bronze medal, number 3, went to the 8th best player in the league. The 3rd best player won the gold medal, the landslide victory. This is... Okay, I've got it already. 8th best player in the league, or the bronze medal went to the 8th best player. So, the third number is 8. The gold medal is 3. And the silver medal went to the 5th best player. 358 would be this. I like this. Hopefully it works. 3, 5, 8. We did it. Cocaine. Well, I think I found your problem there. This is Gallagher. Okay, this is cord. I can reach... What is this? Amphetamines? Caffeine? Heroin? What did I pick up? Amphetamines. Boy. These guys were really hyped up, weren't they? I think, Mr. Gallagher, you probably shouldn't have been feeding your wife this stuff. Can I get in this yet? Alright, let's come in here. I can use this string to get out Mr. Gallagher. A little worried about that. What am I going to see? Oh. A crank. Looks like it fits a square bracket. Square bracket. What is that? What was that? Something fell on the ground here. Am I not going to see it? That or it's back here. Nope. Just a foot. I don't want to go out the store because I know what that means. Can I do this yet? Can't use this. Can I use the keys yet? I'm just going to use the amphetamines and just take them. Really chowing down on them. What is going on, homie? Stop chewing them, goofball. Oh. Okay. I died. Don't eat so many. Now, this game certainly doesn't hold your hands when it comes to, like, direction. So I'm a little confused. Makes it a little slower. Why is there a fake bird drawing? Oh. I see it. That is the crank. Now what do I do with that? It's the attic door. Can I use this yet? Okay. So I guess I can't, like, change it, right? There's nowhere for me to... Can I use this on it, though? Ah, okay. All right. So I had to do... Because they were waxed out. Now I can use them. 19. Oh, I gotta do it every time. 19. 58. 50. 8. You know, this part isn't so bad, but when she's when she's walking on her legs and stuff. Not me. Don't want that. 50. 2. There we go. That old safe's just holding one little fuse. Nope. Don't like that. Please don't do that. Please don't. I don't want to look anywhere. Nope. Combine with the fuse. Doing this makes no sense. Combine. There we go. Okay. What fell? The clock. What is this thing? Oh, more keys. So these go into more of the house. More of my giant fears. It's closed. I know I have a bunch of keys I could try. It's closed. I guess upstairs is the only place to do it. Or is it up there? I'm gonna check these two just in case. Otherwise I'm going into the attic. Oh wait, I wonder, let's see. Has a symbol on the label. That must be like the demigod symbol. I'm sure there's nothing horrifying and scary up there. Can I use... the keys have already been used. Saving game. There is a 100% chance I am not surviving this. Okay. This is electrical tape. If I can fix this... Now this is, if I touch it, I think I'm going to die. So I'm going to... Can't use this here. The wires are cut. I have to conduct electricity any way I can. Can I use this? Technically, this will work. Okay. I can go out this window, but I can't see anything. And I can kill myself now. I already did that a couple times. I don't really have anything to use, do I? Can I go back down? I can't, so I have to figure out something right here. Can I combine? Oh, you know what? If it's electrical tape, I can technically combine with this. Combine with that. There we go. Because the electrical tape... The Nausea of Sanity is a religion discovered in 1930 and talks about a god who provides his disciples with omniscient and complete information. You become a demigod where past, present, and future are the same. Where past, present, future are the same. I guess that's what's going on here. Okay. If we do it this way, can we do it? Fine with... Okay, that was the problem. Alright. What we need to do, I think. Do this, and then get out of here really quickly. Right, we have the window right beside us. Combine with this. Get out. Did we get out? Now what? I broke my ankle and still don't know how I made it home. It's been a year since it happened, and my mind keeps replaying that image of Mrs. Gallagher in front of the television. The police opened an investigation 2 days later. They arrested a man who was broadcasting a TV program on Channel 3. He was talking about alternative religion called the Nausea of Insanity, which talked about the attainment of absolute truth and the relationship between the accumulation of information and God, a different God. In his program, strange symbols, sounds, and subliminal images could be seen. He used the complex methods to induce hypnosis. A trial was held 6 months later. The offense against religious feelings is punishable by 6 years in prison. I don't know where that's at. Since that day, every second of my life is hell. It is as if at any moment an image appears in my head, accompanied by a short, horrible sound. I can't eat. I can't sleep. Dad, I'm so... Jeez. Dad, I'm sorry for taking the shotgun. I hope you understand that I need to die. Mom, you are the only person... You are the person I've loved the most in my life. I'm sorry to do this to you. Your son loves you. Jeez, man, what happened to happy endings? I've been watching too much Disney stuff, apparently. Holy cow. Well, there you go. That was the case of Mrs. Gallagher. It was pretty dark, pretty crazy. Crazy that someone can do that with hypnosis. Real shame. I don't know where Mr. Gallagher went. A lot of unanswered questions, but I guess that's sort of what this horror genre is about. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you didn't, a dislike, subscribe for more. And until the next one, blend in until you need to stand out.